I'm done. That's right. You heard it right. I'm done for 2024. The season is over. I got hurt and I can't fight. And I can't fight right now. So I will be fighting. But the whole Buhurt International season is over for me. If you've seen some of my videos in the past, you know I was complaining about not being able to get into competitions because of wait lists and all these things. Well, guess what? I had Grapes of Wrath, which is happening like right now when you're watching this video, and I'm not in it. And Cincinnati Seige is next weekend, and I'm not in either one. And I didn't even get hurt in armor. You know what it was in? A Light Saber Tournament. Actually, I will play it below. So I will keep talking. I'll even show you now I have a bruise where I pulled a groin muscle. Watch this video if you want while you listen to me talk. I am in the back side, on the other side of the fence, on the very left with the green lightsaber. So what happened, and it's crazy, not in armor, I was actually focusing on good footwork. Everyone is fighting two-handed, and I preferred to fight with lightsabers one-handed, right? And I was trying to control centers and stuff like that. If you see me hit the ground, like, you know, you're watching the video, it's not when I got hurt. So the first guy I was fighting, there's two duels you're going to watch here in this video. The first guy I was fighting, I watched him, and he was always carrying a very high guard, and he never swung at anyone's legs. And a lightsaber is just to a touch. So I would dive down and cut the leg to get a point, a quick, easy point. But what I did was I just pushed off with my front foot to hop back, and I felt something pop. And I actually heard it in my ears, like through my body. It went up, and I heard it. It was insane. They had medical there. They put ice on my groin. Actually, let me show you a picture of the bruise. I can't believe I actually have a bruise. You can see on the outside of my skin where I have an injury from a pulled groin muscle. It's crazy. So I had medical see me there. They had me just sit down, put my leg up, and it sucked because I was undefeated. I was gonna make the finals, and this just had to happen. I tried to fight the next guy, as you can see here, but I just couldn't do it. I was trying to keep in my head like stay in place, just fend them off and do your best like that. But I did actually rush at him, you know, to try and poke him. And as soon as I did, it just was so much worse, and I knew that I had to quit for the day. I wanted to do Grapes of Wrath. I wanted to do Siege. It was going to be great because these are like, I have Carolina Carnage under my belt. Grapes and Siege were like the three big ones because I can drive to all of them. It's not that big of a deal, and there's going to be great competition there. And that was going to be my thing where I was going to use those as my three qualifying tournaments for this year, for the season. I was going to keep fighting in Buhurt International, but now I'll be so far behind, I'm just putting it off till 2025. If you watch my TikTok, you see I did a whole, or even on YouTube here, I had that short where I did a seated workout where I'm still working out, at least with my arms and stuff. I sat in a chair outside on the Pell, and I did longsword, and I did some stuff like this. Because guess what? I have a pro fight in Delaware on June 8th. So I'm fighting it no matter what. Whether I'm still hurt or not, I am fighting on June 8th. That's my next day. That is like a little bit less than a month away, and I'm still training for it, except I don't know how I'm getting all this cardio in because I can't run. How did I know that I had to back out of these tournaments? Well, woke up the next day. It still felt bad, but I went to work and I was walking around. The next day, I felt even better. Third day, the bruise showed up. I was like, okay, that's not good. Fourth day, you know, I started stretching out, doing some things. I was thinking, okay, you know, maybe I'll be good for Grapes of Wrath. I wasn't going to drop out. But I Facebook messaged them on like the fifth day or sixth or whatever, because I was at the garage. There's this big wasp nest up in the top, in the peak where this roof is. And I took a long stick, and I was sitting there. I was trying to keep back, and I poked it, and something flew out at me, and I pushed off that leg. I pushed and turned to run, and I just felt it like all over again. So in less than a week, being very cautious with it, not doing anything crazy. I've been actually, like I said, I've been working out, but I've been actually doing it in a chair because I'm that psycho about sword fighting and sticking to my workouts for my arms and my upper body. But I just know that it is going to be a bad idea. So I backed out. Someone who is healthy and not injured will enjoy that spot getting to duel. I was going to do the whole triathlon thing. I was so looking forward to it, and I'm not doing it now. And I just, it's really bothering me that this is it. The whole season, 2024 is over. So we'll hit it hard. You'll see me at some things. You know, I said I'm doing that night fight on June 8th. I'm sure there'll be other things, but it's just going to be bar season, you know, fighting at breweries and things like that. I'm not even marshaling. I didn't even marshal this event that I was going to on the 11th because I don't want to, I can't walk. I can't be a marshal in the ring and having to push off and react fast and end up like injuring myself again. So, you know, that's it. June 8th is the day. You'll see some content on here, so subscribe, keep her out for it. You want to wish me good luck or whatever, heal up quick. I appreciate it, everybody. But yeah, that's the news for today. 2024 for me, it's over. I don't know, but Buhurt International, the whole thing I was looking forward to. As you know from watching my channel, the dreams are crushed. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you have a better day than I did. May the force be with me, everybody, because I'm going to need some good luck. This is a Bachata night. We will catch you in the next video.